Boo! G'day. It's Quickie Wobble. Coming to you from the Neptune room. I've written a bit of a song about furries, set it in a reggae hip-hop style. Interesting because reggae was responsible for hip-hop in the first place. Big ups to Apple and Dutch and Zexes and all the people on Channel Fursuit. Now I've written this song to be slow enough for anyone to dance to, no matter what sort of fat bastard you are. So get up out of your chair and prepare to dance. 1, 2, 3, bring the beats on. Among the people in the street, hieroglyphs like so much into a different beat. Now we aren't about to squick you and feel heavy-handed, but the furries have landed. Now there's a lot of different furries and I have to respect that. There's straights and queers, but you might have expected that. But there's no one thing which to unite us. Aside from the critters, but that's pretty obvious. By critters, of course, I mean the animal kingdom. Not just the furry ones, but the scaly ones with them, as well as the arthropods and fishes and birds. But mainly it's the furry ones, so they get the word. In long form we call it anthropomorphics. Such a lengthy word that one's used to keep their doors fixed. So it's furry for short, you might have heard. Joining the chorus while we keep the chant going. I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry. Now, if you're listening properly, you will have realised, hooray, that I'm not a furry person from the US of A. If you need more information, I can lend you a hand. Quickie Wumble is a furry from the Great Southern Land. Now there's furries in America and furries in the EU. There's furries in Australia and New Zealand too. There's furries all around the world. I think it's safe to say planet Earth is very populated all the way. On the internet we gather from the soil of all nations, all the races, both genders in a range of situations. From the rich to the poor, all the furries are we. Whether artists or musicians or strictly RP. Now to help with the furry jargon is some quick education. RP is role playing in a fake situation. RL is real life, IC is a character. Got that good, later on it might matter. Now of all the furry words there is one that stands out. The word is yip and I'll explain what it's all about. Or maybe I won't because I'll move right along. Because you can't define yip in a PG rated song. But you can define screeches like a scratching only nice. Furries get a lot of screeching done in their lives. That's about the quota for the second verse done. Back to the chant and turn up the fun. I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm not a Furby. To make it very easy, anyone can do it. You take your favourite animal and mix a human through it. You modify the product. Is it real or cartoony? Is it 2 legs or 4? Is it straight? Is it loopy? Does it have a pair of wings sprouting out of its back? Does it have an extra set of legs that other furs lack? Can it talk or does it speak of psychic communication? Is it you? Is it not? Is it just speculation? Once you have your persona all sorted out, you can take a walk and see what we are all about. Some of us have gone and made a costume for effect, but that's a different story. First sitting on the left and to the right we have the artist who are numerous in style. Any way you like it, they can draw it with a smile. But keep in mind that in the mix is every sort of thing, and not all of it for children, which can be a bit of a sting. Experimentation is the order of the day. Imagination keeps our minds at play. Now the next verse is long, so I'm going to abort and start the chant early to keep the third one short. I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry, I'm furry. Up to the downside, man, it's a big one. There's a bunch of people got the furry nation on the run. Misrepresentations are informing the planet. The war against the furries has to stop now, damn it, it's loaded. And it's Vanity Fair, it's Eurotrash, and it's Marie Claire. It's our computer geeks in very costumes. Death molesting weirdos and orgies in every room. Look at the freaks, come and see the parade. These creatures are only for children, this is sad and depraved. Maybe some people can't stand tall on their feet without attacking folks marching to a different beat. Me, I'm only here to have fun, say what you will. Your life's propaganda make the decent first meal. The very small percentage of perverts aside, most of us furries have nothing to hide. At least it would if you didn't keep the lies up. So many furries have to keep it disguised up. There's nothing going on, but we're still living in fear because they put the naughty possum furry on ER. It's not a bad thing for the world to know that all the weirdo stuff is not a fair part to show of us. We don't mind curiosity because that's what we're about. But that news crew from the BBC had better watch out. One extra burn might do a lot of damage. The furries have to deal in life with quite enough damage. The science fiction geeks are completely on our cases. And these are people walking around all lost in their spaces. The saddest of the saddest and furries right below them. One day we'll drain them all and spooge, and that'll show them. Tongue-in-cheek aside, it would be best to respect us, because a lot of people take the attack and reject us. But honestly, I couldn't care what they think. That sort of stupid hatred makes the whole world stink. I'd rather be a cook and use my imagination than die a happy death instead of bitter stagnation. While I've waited on you very style, the good and the bad, the fun of the games and the problems we've had. So sayonara, people, now you know what we're about. Quickie Wumble on the microphone, over and out.
Sound of drums, people couldn't believe what I'd become.